Charles Oliveira has defeated Michael Chandler via TKO in the second round, 19 seconds into the second round to be exact. What a performance. First round, Chandler gave his back to Oliveira, and at that point a lot of us were kind of gasping, what is he doing? And Oliveira nearly gets him. He nearly gets him, but with the explosive power of Chandler, just spins around, ends up on top. Great technique still as well with the power, and lays it on Oliveira. From there, catches him a couple times and has him really badly hurt with a flurry. Nearly finishes that fight. A couple more unanswered shots, and the ref could have stopped him. Not saying he would have, because it's a title fight. You've got to give him every exit they can. But he could have nearly done that. And it was super close by the end. Chandler had, went out and probably felt really good. Oliveira, calm as you like in that second round, just looking up, no problem at all. And the second round, wowee. He came out with a point to prove and he just put it on him. Absolute incredible boxing. Now, when he throws these shots, his stance does not change. There is no movement with stepping. It's just complete foot planted, using the hips, using the torque, using the power, and just lays it on him. Shuts Chandler down. Chandler got hit with some bombs he did not expect to get hit with. Chases him round, finishes him with that left to sit him down, and then a couple more lefts on the ground, much like the Dan Hooker style fight for Chandler. And he's the new lightweight champion. So what's next for both guys? Let's start with Chandler. Chandler has an array of options here. He has people like, he could fight Dariush. That would be an awesome fight. Dariush just beating Tony Ferguson, of course. He could get the loser of Poirier-McGregor. He could get Gaethje. Gaethje still does not have a fight. Chandler matches up really well with all these guys, with explosive power, with his body, with his build, with his wrestling in this division as well. Wrestlers in this lightweight division seem to go pretty far. And if he catches you, he's knocking anybody out. Anyone in this division. If he catches you cleanly, he's knocking you out. Charles somehow just took a protein shake before of just Captain America juice and just became the chin of granite. Just no way he was going out to that. He's worked way too hard over a decade in this company, and there was no way he's going out with this. Charles's first defense. Personally, McGregor or Poirier, whoever wins, I want to see them fight Charles. Because they're the biggest names in this division. They're the ones that are going to sell the most tickets. They're the ones that are going to make people go, oh, I want to see him lose, or oh, I want to see him defend it. Like, if it's Poirier that wins, I bet most people want to see, I want to see Poirier win defend that belt a couple times, retire on a high. He's earned it as well. Or you want to see Charles just keep these wins going now, and because Charles is such a nice guy. And I did not back Charles in this fight. I did back Michael Chandler because I thought Charles is going to be pretty boring as a champion. Like, the marketability around Michael Chandler is so much higher. He's got a lot more, personality, is what we see. But I think I'm quite wrong now. I think Charles is going to be a really good champion. I really do. I like him. You can see it in the celebrations, how he went into the crowd, how he did that crazy hop skip around the whole octagon and outside, and it means a lot to him, obviously, and it's not a bad fit. Charles Oliveira, lightweight champion, kind of works well together. Other names in the mix for Chandler could be someone like an Islam Makhachev when Islam beats Thiago Moises. Now, I made a video on that, go check it out. And there's RDA in this division. You've got some really top level guys. Dan Hook is there, but he's already beaten him, so makes little sense. Tony Ferguson, but again, now on a three fight skid, doesn't really make much sense. It makes more sense for a Ferguson to fight a Hooker because they're both on a skid now. So champion, in my opinion, should fight either McGregor or Poirier winner. Loser of those maybe to Michael Chandler, but it leaves Justin Gaethje in kind of limbo. And I don't mind Beneil Dariush versus Gaethje. Like, there's a fight for everyone now. It's just how the UFC do it. Gaethje deserves someone big still. Gaethje, just losing to Khabib after destroying other people is not. So Oliveira versus the winner of Poirier-McGregor. Chandler versus the loser, and Gaethje get Dariush. That's my lightweight little matchups here. What did you guys think of the card? What do you think of Oliveira? What do you think of Chandler? Think he'll bounce back from this? I think he will. I think he's an absolute unit. He's promised he'll get that strap in the next 12 months. Let's see if he can do it. If you have enjoyed this video, guys, leave a like on the video, share the hell out of it, subscribe to the channel, please, 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 and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys.